That was a dramatic end, wasn't it? Very odd. Oh. They just didn't want to include the dialogue.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
He didn't really lead us on. Yeah, let's say it.
I think you led me on, actually.
Ah, the flirting. You're a remarkable woman, Inquisitor. I mean that in the best way. In another life, I meant no offense. I'll desist if you prefer.
Desist? Don't you dare.
I stand so instructed. At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Ooh, Dorian.
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
Have a good night, Argentum.
You might need to spend time with my friend.
Argentum.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Oh. I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them. So you've shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Don't mess with me and my boy. Thanks, Fireblade.
Well, that's something.
Kiss them on the street corner and give them something to talk about. Exactly.
She didn't get to you, did she?
No, it takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Have you, girl? And I cannot wait to play a male Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
I should go.
As you wish.
Oh, sorry, Cecilia. A sexy friend. I don't. Oh, the periods. Damn it. See, for my regulars, I need to add regulars. So
I
that doesn't
heard
happen
of
to you
your verdict
guys.
on Alexios, Inquisitor. It was all he deserved. I hope it serves as a warning for anyone, Magister or no, who thinks of trying that again.
I trust everything is well.
The Alliance.
Thank you, Deuces, for
Even
the
if I wonder
follow.
what will happen next.
Thank you for surprising me. Take me unawares. They will just be sexy friends without the sexy times.
I'll leave you to it.
We'll speak with Fiona a little. Whoa, Fiona! What the heck? See how it's just highlighting her head and her hands? Interesting.
The new power you wield. I heard from Cassandra that it is the magic of the Knight Enchanters. If I am not mistaken, the techniques descend from those of ancient elven mages, called arcane warriors. I wonder what they would think to see their magic used in defense of the Chantry.
I hope they would be proud to see another of our people practicing their techniques.
I hope so as well. So much knowledge has been lost. Perhaps having something they created carried forward, even in such a different form, would gratify them. Did you need anything else?
Nope.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Moobot just... Oh, Moobot. It really is, you guys. The dragon's dead, Zen? Woo 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 woo! Can I get ones in the stream to congratulate Zen on his dragon kill?
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected.
Good to see you, boss.
See you later.
I think we're good to go. We are G2G. What else can we look at here? Journal. Okay, okay. If you come to your state, and Martell, we can double date and go watch a movie together. Oh yeah, deuces. Oh, for R-com. Rom-com. Never heard of rom-com before. Before the Dawn, Crifius, blah blah blah. Samson. Okay. Boy. I think we might have everybody's. I didn't realize I picked up Cassandra's. It must have been the last time I played. We might do Here Lies the Abyss the next time we play this game. But before I move on, and before I end the stream, I'm going to go to the war room.
Need something?
Jiraiya has entered the room.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Carry on.
We can't fight a god. The elders have done. They make us know done.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montillier's fortunes. My family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It devastated our finances. The Montillier's have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I know how to deal with this guy.
Debt or no, you appear to be surviving.
That isn't enough. A disaster could wipe us out completely. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux... I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Who hates the Montiliers enough to do that?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note.
Give Josie
Once
a
he's
big
met you,
Dalish
there will be
hug.
speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means... you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Okay, we'll go do her quest, and then we'll be done. I would keep playing Victor, but I do have work tomorrow, so that ain't gonna work. I wish. Okay, we are going with Solus, Iron Bowl. We'll go with Blackwall too. I like how Twitch has this new thing where it shows you how many people are in your chat room and how many people are talking. So it shows how many people are active. It's really neat. It's something that they just did, it looks like. Unless it's the new add-on that I got. Give her a nice big cuddle.
Disaster is what it is.
No, Josie.
They are heroes, you know.
You can try, Martel, you sneaky little ninja. Thanks for stopping by, Martel, if you're leaving. I hope you have a good night. Oh, jeez. Where are we going? Up here. Oh, you'll leave when I end? Okay. It will only be a few minutes.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Lead the way.
Lead the way, madame. I don't believe I've seen this card. Man, now I won't. That's so evil.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
Look at my dragon. That's so awesome.
Please, Tell us what you know.
Straight to business, then. After the murder of Lady Montile's people, I don't suppose I can blame you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League.
Good night, Fireblade. Thank you for following. Thank you for stopping
My
by.
contacts obtained a
Have a
copy
good
of
night.
a document in the archive.
Hugs for everybody.
Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royal. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Orlesian businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary
This guy's such a dick.
by its standards.
Oh my gosh.
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to run.
Is it a bumblebee?
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
The House of Repose has some nerve sending a killer to greet us.
Hardly anyone in the League isn't trained for this, Inquisitor. The contract on Lady Montile's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck.
I don't think so, buddy.
I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, lady. May we conclude with my departure?
My gosh, MGM, you've got so many credits. Thank you, Darlunas, for the follow. Welcome. This is for you.
Not on your life.
As you wish.
These darn Harlequin people. What the fuck? I love how there's more assassins in this area.
That's the last of them.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold.
Did she
I feel
really
safer
just
with a
stand
glass
there
of
the
water.
entire time?
Do you hear something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Poivert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
It is like your second home. Oh yeah, Darlunas. Them assassins is dead. Trapped in the closets, R. Kelly style. That's pretty creepy. Pretty darn creepy. So let's go meet with, speak with Josephine. Josie.
Worship?
Ma'am.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Thedas.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royeaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royeaux? If destroying the original contract will satisfy the guild, I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor.
Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards. The House of Repose won't be idle long.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Du Paraquets will solve this.
How would you elevate them?
First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royeaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Yeah, I agree. Every woman in this game has really high cheekbones, and it's really difficult to make it so that your character doesn't have high cheekbones. Lady Morgan maybe had Moobot. Oh. Oh, we got a perk. Ooh, what we got here? I don't think these perks are really that great, honestly. Advanced focus. So I need 4 in this category and I only have 2. Please. I guess I'd rather unlock areas so I can complete what's his face's quest. No, Martel. Might as well just, I'm just gonna do eagle-eyed. So now I have 2. I need 4 for deft hands, fine tools. I need to be able to lockpick stuff. And now, ooh, a memorial for Haven. Send a representative for the cutting. Be sure to get some volunteers from our ranks to help with construction. Now we're gonna send Josephine.
Let us begin.
I get all these done if I want done if I wanted to cheat, but I don't really want to mess the stream up. Oh my gosh! Inquisitor's efforts to close the rift has increased stability in various regions across Dalish. Our soldiers can do sweeps. Yeah, might as well.
All right.
Do your thing. What else? This is, oh yeah, the rebel mages. I have just the agent in mind for this. Allow me to send her to Denerim. Yes.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. Oh wow, we got 17 power. 17. Interesting. Oh no, Dark Thunder.